better believe it. Better believe it. Better believe it. Wait. You better believe it. You better believe it. Better believe it. Yeah. You better believe it. I'm back with the genius. Ain't making agreements. We want it all. My standard procedure. Declare and decree it. I mean it. You better believe it. Sun like butter, I spread out the bread in the bucket. I swish and I kiss Lady Luck like I love her. Ain't humble, I'm bringing the rain and the thunder. You ain't taking no risk. You ain't finna win like this. I shoot, don't miss. Coupe ain't got no tints. 9 times out of 10, I'm winning. 10 times out of 10, I'm in it. Time's up for your small opinion. 10 times 100K, million. Yeah, you better believe it. Better believe it. You better believe it. Yeah, you better believe it. Better believe it. Better believe it. Yeah. You better believe it. I'm back with the genius. Ain't making agreements. We want it all. My standard procedure. Declare and decree it. I mean it. You better believe it. Came with the fire like Phoenix. Standard attire. Designer demeanor. Serena. I'm serving. I'm working. I'm hurting. The haters inspire the dreamers. You ain't taking no risk. You ain't finna win like this. I shoot, don't miss. Coupe ain't got no tints. Coupe ain't got no tints. See through all that shit. I don't pay to play. Like a scholarship. Yeah, you better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. Wait. You better believe it. You better believe it. Better believe it. Yeah. Yeah. You better believe it. Better believe it. Better believe it. Wait. You better believe it. You better believe it. Better believe it. Yeah.
Welcome back, Nice Guy Gamers. Today we are getting into week 8. Had 3 big weeks that we just posted, so definitely go check that out if you haven't already. You are new to the stream. We are on Twitch, Facebook, Mixer, and YouTube. Go ahead and go check out the channel. Like, subscribe, follow the Facebook. That definitely helps. You could also support the stream for absolutely 100% free by going to the link I put in the chat. It's gonna be loots.com/niceguygaming. 100% free. You don't have to have any kind of credit card put on there or anything, but it does support the stream a little bit. So appreciate you guys coming out and watching. At this point, we are going to be getting into let's see. We're gonna be getting into the remainder of our second season as the Panthers. Like I said, we came off of 3 big wins. The last 3 weeks. It is on my video that is on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch and Mixer. We did get NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Week 5 we got Offensive Player of the Week. But week 7 Xavier Woods came up big for us. 3 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, 1 forced fumble. Huge player, man. So yeah, let's get into it. We are gonna do the weekly training like we do every week. However, when we do have gold, we don't have to do it. We could just sim it. So little tips of the trade. If you do have gold, you do not have to complete the training, and you still get the same benefits. So because we did that, we did get an upgraded player on Joe Walker. I know he's 69 overall, but he still comes through in the clutch for us. He may not be the best player on the field, but this dude gives all heart. So fellow Oregon players, so we love Oregon players around here. So we are going to get into our game with the Rams. Appreciate that. get this game started. Got to adjust my webcam just a little bit. Don't know why it's way up there. I don't know. Can't turn down too much. Whoa. Hope everybody had a great 4th. Let me know in the comments if you've done anything.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
Hey, B-Dub.
Tune in to Madden 19 on EA Sports.
I had an interesting 4th of July. We are house sitting for my stepdad right now. Let me turn this down just a little bit.
With that, let's get up to Charlotte. Standing by
super
our
loud.
broadcast team. Brandon Godden.
So we are house sitting for my stepdad right now. He is out of town. So we are over at his house enjoying the 4th. And he ended up having a possum in his garage. So we spent probably 3 hours trying to get the possum outside of the garage. So got it done, but it was pretty interesting. So yeah, here we go. Week 8. I am super excited about this. I think mainly because we are getting super close to fantasy football. I love fantasy football. We're actually probably gonna have a live stream for the draft. I'm gonna take my PC over to one of the guys I play with at work, and we're gonna live stream the draft. So maybe 18 years of age or older, but we will see. Drew Lock has been an amazing player for us lately. Seemed like that first game he had a lot to make up on, but after that we've been going ahead and not stopping, man. America, man. America. How was your 4th, man? I hope you and the kids had a good 4th. Do anything special, barbecue, anything like that?
Went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going.
You know what, if they can't stop it.
But how about on the back side? Just taking care
That
of
was to their
business
strong
make sure
side too.
no one
Maybe
can get there
not.
and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge.
Ooh.
Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you
Who
put
they
your
got
tight
in
end
that?
over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to
Nice,
rumble.
nice, man.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
We're gonna try our
creases tend to develop
PA
as
crosser,
the game moves on, and they
play
can run it
action
back
crosser,
inside
see
later.
if we can catch him early. And Chark on the deep route.
I
think he might be open, man.
Oh. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position.
Almost
couldn't
there.
hold on, third
Almost
down.
there.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Go for
At
vertical,
worst,
try to get this
you'll open up
first.
the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Dancing
Block
to
for
his
me,
left.
block for me.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down
Did he
at
get
the
it?
44-yard line.
Inches, man.
9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th
Apparently we're
down.
going for it. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? When in Rome, we're gonna go ahead and we're not.
So better
Yeah,
to
we're
try
running
to
that.
man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Get this.
Hurry up, here we go. 3:19.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
Ooh, I thought he came down for that for a minute.
Thought he might have had it. Instead,
there we go. There we go.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed.
Let's get Christian McCaffrey back in the mix. He's been coming up big for us lately, so really all our big guys have really been stepping up. Our defensive players have been getting it done. Offensive players. Ooh. McCaffrey gets knocked out, you know, no big deal.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They go play action here on first down. Flush down.
Go, 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 go. That was a bad play.
Picked up by Carl Joseph.
Quarterback making up for it, though. He got... Yeah, that was a terrible play, man. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. So we're going to go ahead and move on from that.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to lose yardage.
Apparently he didn't want to run.
It's a loss of
Live with it. Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, you can't really do anything to change it, so you might as well just go for it and go next play. Ooh, Aaron Donald coming through with the big sack.
They get there and take him down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his
Do they have Jameis? I think they have Jameis Winston. Yeah, definitely not. We are, they do have Jameis Winston. I don't know if we played the... We'll take it, we'll take it. They are deep in their end zone. I am going to try to block this. Probably won't happen, but we're going to try.
Trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
All right, so that's going to leave Christian McCaffrey pretty much screwed.
It's taken to the 26.
He got a couple yards. I'm all right with that. All right with that.
First and 10. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for
DJ Charks. If we got him on an island, we're going, and we do.
But you know what else is happening too? Because they are a team now recognized.
Come on.
You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for
we need to get some passing going. We are not looking good.
Which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone,
but we should be able to get about 2 games in. The guy I play with from work is already ready. So we'll be able to do this game and then right after it jump into week 9. So I'm super excited about that. Being able to bring more than just one game to y'all. Makes it about a 2-hour stream. Feels pretty good. Content. We'll take the first. McCaffrey's rushing about 10 yards per carry. We will take it. We're going to bring Huff down a little bit. Oregon boy getting it done. Josh Huff, man.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Hey, read this.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a
what
yard
happens
there,
when we
and
take
now
Christian
second down.
McCaffrey out, man? I really like Benny Snell Jr. I think he's gonna do some pretty big things. And this year he went to the Steelers. Can I find my play? He went to the Steelers. He's gonna be a backup for James Conner, but I honestly would not be surprised if you see him take over the starting position.
On play action.
Block, 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 block. Nope.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
They did not block at all, man.
Busting through to get
All
him
right.
for a loss of 6.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle and frankly, partner, it's not that
We need to
often
get
the
something going
DTs
on
have
here
that type
real
of easy access
quick.
back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again.
We've watched this a long
Yeah, we gotta
time,
punt
and I
it.
still don't believe
It's
we
too
get it.
close of a
3rd and long.
game.
Why are you calling play action?
We're gonna
Because they're
put
not
some
gonna bite
backspin on
defensively,
it.
right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach
Try
explain to me
to
years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with
Pin
pass
'em
protection and their
deep
line
into
blocking,
their end
but
zone.
to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week. As he
Ooh, that
sends this
one looking
away.
pretty good.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here.
Ooh,
This is gonna be
yeah.
down
The
inside
3-yard
all
line,
the way down
2-yard
the
line.
2-yard line.
We will take it. I think it was on the 3, but we'll take it.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here. If they
And
want
we
to ensure
are
that they don't
bringing
have
the
to punt
house
ball
here.
like they
We're
did
going to try to
last
get a
time.
So
sack.
what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and
I'm going to
11.
do a weak side
I know
blitz.
When I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On the ground, it's
Ooh.
Thompson. And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety.
Safety,
So after
baby,
a scoreless
safety.
first quarter, we at least finally get some points
I
on the
never
board.
really thought our first score in the game was going to be a
Safety's
safety,
not what
but
you
we
expect
will
for the
take
first
it.
points of the game, but one of the
Beggars
goose
can't
eggs
be
is gone.
choosers,
This
right?
is taken at the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's over 40
now
yards here in the
McCaffrey
second
wants to
quarter.
play.
Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He is
He's been
definitely
running his
dependable,
butt off for
and
us.
really shouldn't underestimate
no
what he's
problem
getting
giving
done here,
him
because
a
anytime you're
break.
on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's
Harry
looking to
getting
add to his
involved,
totals.
man.
A really nice gain of
Feeling pretty
25
good.
yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put
Ooh,
the
I think
ball in the
Hurst has
receiver
got this
before
one.
any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And this is caught right along the sideline.
That's a
Job
catch,
of keeping
baby.
the
That's a
toes in
catch. Let's
bounds
go.
there. Give him 30 yards there. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That
I
had the
don't
total
know.
feel of a
I think
quarterback
they're
in
going to
control.
lose that one.
Red blitz got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit.
Yeah,
back
the
there. He's got a
toes
chance to
down.
step
They
up
were
with supreme confidence.
dragging.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Heck yeah, it stands. We ain't cheaters here.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means
All
he
right,
lost
so
a
we're going to try to
timeout
get in the
that
end zone with
challenge.
Christian
And as a coach,
McCaffrey.
you hate that.
It's only about a
Don't you took the advice of
20-yard
the player,
run.
You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this
Do the
case,
exact
it didn't
same
pay
play
off
going
for him.
the other
And
way.
that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag,
And a
you
little
probably
bit
feel
of a
really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're
Fast-paced
throwing that flag
offense.
because you
We're
believe
going
you're
to
going
change
to be
it
right.
to a
And when
passing
it comes back
play.
the other way, you have to regroup.
They'll set up a throw.
Get this first. Possibly more? Ooh,
For the moment,
that was a
this will
big
be
hit.
first down. But we have a marker on the
I
field.
think that's
Let's
going to
see
be a
if this
holding though.
stands.
Illegal block in the back.
Ooh, illegal block in the back. Fullback? No, center.
So a decent game.
Sorry, I
still
got
for
it.
naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
Ooh, let's see. What are we gonna call? What are we gonna call?
The Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
They were
It's
all
coming,
over
down
me.
he goes. Sheldon Richardson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
I should. Oh man, I really want to do a.
And Rosas puts this one through. A minute 59
A fake
to
field
go
goal,
in the
but
first half. Back with more
I
from
don't really have
Charlotte.
the cojones to do that, so just take the points.
We're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats
Get
and
on with the
scores from around
game.
the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working.
And put
Maybe they'll do
2.
that.
And
Did they
now
get him to
whistles
jump?
and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense.
Come on, Wake. You can't do
A free
that.
5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. Now Jameis on 2nd down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And
That's
he'll
gonna be
brought
short.
down right at the 45-yard line.
They're
6
running
yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd
2-minute
down.
drill, so they need to.
3rd and short yardage. Winston. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the
Man, I
45
don't
in
want
enemy
to do
territory.
that.
Give him 10 yards there as
Play.
this
I
offense is
keep
on a roll.
accidentally.
This drive continues to plunge forward. And Jones has it over the middle.
Big hit, buddy.
Now the
Big
Rams
hit.
will signal for a timeout. They're
Probably going to
second,
get the 3
as
points
they'll
here.
stop it with
They're
just
moving the
over a
ball
minute
pretty
to go
quick
before
down the
halftime.
field.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
The good thing is we have the majority of the field covered with the zone.
Jameis again. Thomas has got it, complete. And this time not
Keep
quite
him
to
in
the 30,
bounds,
it'll be
keep
down
that clock
at the
moving.
31-yard line. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Hey, B-Dub, have you signed up for that
I was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
And he drops this off to
that
Thompson,
Steam
complete. And
race
he'll be a couple
thing?
yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah,
if you go look at it, it's called like the Steam Grand Prix or something. Grand Prix, or however you say that. You have a couple things you have to do, but you sign up for a team. They then
To throw is Winston.
pick from that team,
And we're down to 8
and
seconds
whatever's
now.
on your wish list, you'll get one of the games that's on your wish list. So like, I didn't have any games on my wish list. I went and put Cyberpunk and Madden 2020 on there. Or no, they didn't have Madden, so I put 2K 20 on there.
Again, it's Winston. His pass caught at the 4.
Ooh, buddy.
And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds
Good
remaining
stop,
in the
good
second
stop.
quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And now they'll take a timeout defensively.
But yeah, definitely go check it out. I put those 2 games on there, so if I do qualify, but they have all kinds of these like little regulations, like you got to play for 30 minutes, Steam bot game and stuff like that. So right now we're trying to ice the kicker. I don't know if that's going to work.
This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt.
And it did.
Santos able to put this one up.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's good.
I mean, we're still up 3-2.
With the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to
2.
Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
See the stats. Right now we're leading in everything but takeaways. So I'm really surprised we're leading on passing because that last drive from them, it was a pass heavy drive. We have not connected today like we usually do, so hopefully next game will be a little bit better. We'll kind of have to wait and see, but bring in a weak side blitz, but we're also going to play the pass.
Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because
that was a good play.
You're down, but overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
And that guy is destroying.
We've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how
we're going to change to main coverage. I think we have
now whistles and
a little bit better man coverage than.
False start, offense.
We'll take it. Free 5 yards. We'll take it.
5 yards. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Again, bringing 6, but then we're also playing the pass. So, good Lord, he had a extra push at the end.
Plus a yard, 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing,
yeah, they are,
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like
so we're playing man again.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston.
Ooh, that was way over his head.
He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, and it's 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
It all came together
there. Bring Allen and Davis. We have Walker on the line.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run with Thompson. And a solid run down inside the 30.
Run.
8 yards on the pick.
Holes opened up exactly where they needed the holes to open up.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
We're going to commit to the run. I really hope it's not a play action pass, because if not, don't get to the quarterback soon enough, we are doomed.
He'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
They still got it, man.
Only 3 there on the pickup,
even we committed.
To move the chains.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
That was a terrible tackle.
They've got to focus on staying on their double teams.
I had him behind the line of scrimmage, and I decided to let him go.
Sometimes with the running game,
we're going to work on that. Try to make a for sure tackle instead of the diving shoelace tackle.
Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with it overall.
Ooh, Joe Walker getting it done, boys. That is why he is on our squad.
Imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe.
Joe Walker says 70 overall. What?
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Ooh, Allen was going for the bat down. That's okay, we held him. They are going to try to take the lead right here. We're going to bring all the pressure we can.
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness.
And they got it.
Miss and pick up the first down.
But that's okay, because we're going to come around, march the ball right down the field, put it in the end zone. Because that's how we do. Follow our game plan. We don't.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there.
We got a couple lanes. We got a couple lanes. That's not a bad return right there.
But they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points. That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know
Gonna try to hit him in the mouth quick.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10.
We can get this ball.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, what?
Throw there, it's intercepted. Good position.
What? That was a beautiful pick.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie.
I hate to say I'm not even mad at that, but I'm not. Like, that was a gorgeous diving pick. And we're bringing the house. That is why we will take the lead back with our second safety of the game. Second.
These safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
Yeah, I agree. They should be worth more than 2 points.
I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the
I know,
field.
I'm not gonna lie, B-Dub, like I was,
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
that interception killed us, but
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
doesn't matter. As long as we're leading, we can run the ball down the field,
Can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how
chew
they
that
attack.
clock up.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows.
I don't think I want to flip
The
it.
interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Not bad, not bad.
Earlier in the game, and he's applying
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Drew Lock sitting at no touchdowns. Not very good on
They'll
the
try and burn some clock now with
percentage
McCaffrey.
completed
And he'll get
either.
this up only to about the 33. Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep
We can
that
get
clock
this
ticking.
play to work.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
Back to throw here. He's going to fire one deep left side. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Damn, too wide.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And this will be taken at the 13.
Get him. Good Lord, that dude had the
And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
the mute dude on Family Guy. He was all greased up, man. Not bring him down. All right, bend, don't break. Defense, we're going to try to make things happen. Hopefully Xavier Woods comes up big for us. And that's not how we do it.
Take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It's a great way to start the drive.
Completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Winston to the sideline. And wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Give him a couple of the
We
catch. 2nd and 8.
have got to get some pressure on Winston.
Not all tight ends are created equal.
We're playing man coverage, but we are bringing 6.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it
So
into
this is
much
gonna
more.
be our
Winston.
best opportunity.
Throw's gonna be incomplete.
We got to get some pressure on him to force him out of field goal
Pretty
range.
good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big
I think
play?
they may be out of field goal range, but
I love
yeah,
the
they are.
intelligence the
Okay.
defense just showed there. Read their
That was
keys,
almost
saw
scary.
the screen
Now we can
developing, ran to it and smothered it.
pretty
One
much just
third
run the
down
clock
stop
out.
by them.
There's only 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes left.
Carolina getting
Could've
set
changed
to
the
take
tempo,
field.
but that's
A
okay.
little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
Christian McCaffrey's gonna get it done.
Offense here, Charles.
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the
Didn't want him to go to
clock, make
out of
sure
bounds,
they're
but that's all
running
right.
Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Some good
And
games
to
going
chew
on
out
in
the
the early
clock
window.
as much
This
as
might be the
possible.
best of the bunch. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's able to rip
Again,
off
went out of
30
bounds, didn't want to,
It's a
but
first down. So
we're
big
29.
players all the way across midfield. It's first
Ooh,
and
here
10
we
from
go.
the
This is the
45.
matchup we want right here. We could get the ball to Chark. This should be a touchdown.
They'll look to throw.
And it wasn't really what we wanted, but
That's caught. Left
that's all right.
side.
Hayden Hurst getting it done.
Down, but not before
Hell yeah,
it
here we
reaches the
go.
8-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
Drew Lock not looking amazing, but getting
You'll
it
see
done.
it all over the place, but what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
He's going to get it running right. And
Lots
he
of
will maneuver his
run
way down to about the
for
7. Only a
1
yard
yard.
that time. Second and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now.
Again, lots of running for 1 yard.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to
They'll set up to throw.
step back like that. Right up the middle. Touchdown. That's game right there, buddy. That is game.
It's their quarterback.
Gotta love it.
Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw
That's what we were
something
planning,
tucked in
man.
the
That
end
gives
zone.
us a little breathing
When
room.
they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he
Ooh.
tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I was getting kind of nervous there.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
We already lost our first game of the season. We can't lose another one. Well, we can, but I don't want to. I don't like to lose.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They punted last time they had it.
You know what
steps
time it
Charles
is,
do they
baby?
have to take to make sure they don't do
You know
that
what
again?
time it
Let's
is?
just go to the football 101, the trade expression.
Shoot 30,
101.
buddy.
Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a
Cheers.
2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then
Where you
the
going,
defense
buddy?
has the advantage.
Where are you going?
It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
You're good, man.
Time for
You're
a
good.
break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second down.
Come on, Aaron Donald needs another.
The left
He's
side
feeling
completion to
another sack.
Jones.
I can feel his
And they're
fingertips
able to
like
get
this on the
one
ground.
across the 35.
I don't know how I'm feeling it through the
12
controller,
yards
but
there as
he's
they
sitting
keep
there.
this drive rolling.
He's
It's
getting
another
ready.
First down. Back to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's
And
complete.
Dakota Allen.
Taken down at the 46-yard
My buddy
line.
B-Dub knows all
Give him
about
8 on the
Dakota
play,
Allen.
And it'll make it a second down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, that was it.
Running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend.
We're going to switch to man just to switch it up just a little bit on him.
Back to throw. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. Touchdown, LA. Martavis Bryant
We should not have switched it up. That's why we stick to our game plan.
Now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up.
That's all right.
The touchdown is
Overtime.
huge,
We
but
like
the focus
overtime,
now is
right?
on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't,
I don't think they're gonna run it.
They would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus
And
right now
they're
on that
not.
2-point conversion.
But
And
they still
is
got it.
caught. They got the 2 points, and
We
with
do
it,
like the win.
they've taken the lead.
There's still a minute 7 left.
Huge
If I could get
conversion there
a
to tie
decent
this thing up,
return,
but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
and we're not returning it. Because we would have not got a decent return with Josh Huff.
2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
And the
I
Panthers
really
coming
like
out
that
now.
man, but
They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play
let's see,
sequences
who we
called.
going to?
If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get
1 minute
range
drill.
in this game.
See if they can do just that.
I wish that was
So
a
here's
thing,
a
but
first
yeah,
and
we're
10
going to go
at
for
the
it.
38.
We're going to keep... I mean, really all we have to do is hit field goal range, and we're bueno. Which that right there should be field goal range.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now the Rams are going to hold
We're still not
things as they
stopping,
want
though.
a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that's going to be caught.
Yes, sir.
And they broke it on time.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture.
In the clutch, coming up with the big pass from Drew Lock. DJ Chark getting it done yet again. Boom.
Rosas good with the extra point. A 4th quarter score now from
I like
Pittsburgh.
games like this, man. It gets my blood pumping.
Came away victorious there.
Make sure I'm still alive.
Touchdown passes to help lead the way. Rosas now to kick this
Feeling
one
good,
away.
feeling good. Why are you
That'll be
running
taken
all
in
the
the
way
end
over
zone.
there, buddy?
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
And there he is.
Jameis Winston and company heading back onto the field now.
All right,
This is
Ben,
something
don't
we've
break
seen
offense.
Many times over the course of his career.
Can't
Can he
let him
pull
score
off
here.
another 4th quarter comeback?
And it's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense have the lead,
That's right,
they're sitting in
Jameis
the best
Winston.
spot, they're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again
Here's
for
my
the Grizzle
play.
vet. Line of scrimmage again, the 25. 2nd
We're
and
going to
10.
stay in the match because, I mean, the only thing that really beats that is...
They run it here with Thompson.
Where are you going, buddy?
Will yield nothing as he's
Can't
stopped
run
behind
that.
the line. Now the
Not
Rams
with
will
Aaron
signal
Donald,
for a
though.
Timeout, their second, as the clock will
I'm really
stop with
surprised they're
37
not
seconds
Hail
to
Marrying
play.
it. I mean, I know that
He's back to throw.
I told you
And he took the
he had
contact
his
as
hands
he was
on him.
throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. What a
They
great
have to
sequence
go
by this
for it.
defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time.
This is
because
the
it
game
feels that
right
they've
here.
got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down.
come up with the...
It's incomplete. They had to go
Ooh.
for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great. The offense, they can't be despondent.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it
Nope.
winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
Gotta
There
play it
wasn't a hole
smart.
open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. His throw caught.
Hayden Hurst getting it done,
We're
baby.
going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
I gotta get to the edge quickly.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
We're
this
gonna go
time they
back
get him
the
behind
other
the line.
direction. I don't even think we're gonna get a play off.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. Able to spin, and he takes it in for the score.
Do you see?
Play, so it doesn't affect
Do you
the
see
outcome.
what you
Put a
get?
little whipped cream on top.
Yeah.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
We try, buddy.
They got the
We
touchdown,
try.
but a little risky, even though where they were to run the football in that situation on the final play.
If they give it up somehow, if turnovers
And
created,
it really
and they take it
doesn't
back the other way,
feel
it's
bad
gonna be
because the
comfortable
score
victory
doesn't
that
show
they
how
got now.
close this
They
game
got a lot
was.
of explaining to do about why they tried to run the ball in that situation instead of just taking a knee and icing it.
But
That was
thankfully
a
for them,
good
they won't
game.
have to do any explaining.
An amazing
Charles, I
game,
think
and we're
when the
ready for
schedule
the next
comes out,
one.
all teams, no
So
matter
now
where
that we're
they're projected to
hyped,
finish,
we're
talking
ready to
about
go.
protecting your home turf, they were able to
We're
do
gonna
that
get
here
into
in
the
this
next
one.
one,
Similar to a
and
tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They get
Get
it done,
even
and they feel very good about
better.
that victory.
So for Carolina, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1.
even
And they will hit the road next week
Yeah.
to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Los
We
Angeles,
are getting
the
double
struggles
feedback,
intensify as they
so
drop to 2-6 now on the
figure
year.
out where
And
that's
they'll try
coming.
to get back to their winning ways
50%,
next
not
week
bad
as
for
they head
a
to Santa Clara
rookie
to
quarterback. Maintaining his poise, coming through in the clutch. We will take it. Ooh. So for those of you who have been following the second season, the Bucks killed us week 1. Let me get this training simmed real quick. I'm 90% sure it's the Bucks. I'm gonna check on that one. But this is our redemption. We need to come up with a big win here. Stick to our game plan. It shouldn't be too hard. We did get rid of traded one of my tight ends, pretty big tight end, Jesse James, for Harry. Alright, so let's go over here, check this real quick. I am 90% sure it was the Bucks. Yeah, it's the Bucks. We lost 27-10. And we could have replayed that game. I really don't believe in that. I mean, if we lost, we lost. That's the way these games go. So it's our redemption week. We are going to come back out. We are going to show the Bucks what's up. And we're going to get it done. Because that's how we do here at Nice Guy Gaming. We still got some injuries lingering. Linger by the cranberry. So we did our training. We're going to get straight into our redemption week. They are matched up pretty well with us. Do have Alvin Kamara, so we got to watch out for that guy. But Michael Brockers, he killed us last time. The weird thing is they're 4-4 though. I mean, they beat... I got pretty much like their wide receivers, their running backs are pretty similar, but mine have half the receptions and half the attempts. So maybe we're going to have to lean on that a little bit this week. I'm excited for this game though. Coming off of a big close win, that gives you some juice going into this game. So we are going to beat the tail off of them at their home. I like it. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback,
buddy.
and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive.
Phillip Rivers absolutely destroyed us last time.
State, it's Phillip Rivers.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes,
we're going for it, man. We are going for it. We are going to punch him in the mouth like nobody's been punched before.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do,
give them that old rope dope.
Product out on the field, and when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Ooh, Aaron Donald getting through 2 blocks and bringing him down for a loss.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to...
Yeah, there it is.
The ball's out.
Ooh.
Fortunately, he's able to recover.
Dakota Allen, man, I'm telling you. He's not rated that high, but man, does he play.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield.
Just like that, we get the ball back.
What's that panic that we've
or get the ball.
We
haven't had the ball yet.
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to cover for his squad.
12 yards on the return that time, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I think they're going to be ready for it, but let's try to hit them quick with the play action.
Now they look to pay it off on
they're set up well.
Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
There it is, buddy. There it is.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Carolina.
First play of the game. Getting it done.
On the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off,
2 minutes into the
let's
game.
face it, that should
Love
have been
it.
done in Big
9
Sky
seconds.
Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
Sometimes if you put it in this corner, oh, it didn't happen that time. Sometimes they'll go for it and they'll catch it and they'll run it straight out of bounds at like the 1 or 2 yard line. So
appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys.
You know what? We're going to try to get this
if you
3rd
that,
sack
you
with
start to win
Cameron
first
Wake.
down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they
Really
need
feel
in
like
order
they're
to
going to run it
ball
though.
again.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them
We've
up with a
already
2nd
made
and 3.
Alvin Kamara
A nice run here early on.
strip
It
the
doesn't take a
ball
great play
once,
call
so
to
we're gonna
realize
go
you
for
wanna
that again.
establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing Rivers.
Ooh.
And complete on the deep ball. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and it's 3rd and short.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
3rd and short yardage, Rivers. And he comes back with one complete.
That was a good play.
And
Good
he's gonna
play.
have the first down at about the 38.
You gotta
First down,
pick
these two
that.
have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first
Like it.
down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because
Really
they
feel
can
like they're
control
running,
space
man.
underneath. If they've got good hands, then
Formations
of course
are
they're a dynamic
killing me.
target. But one other thing is that
Dakota Allen came to play. He wasn't gonna get him.
players blitzing all
Aaron
the time.
Donald was going to.
Often
So.
laugh and sometimes call just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive
What
player.
happens when you
Now,
catch
after
the ball,
completion,
son?
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Dude, I'm telling you.
While the training staff works on
Like,
him,
he is not
first down.
rated that high overall at all. Let me see what he's rated. I got him in left. So 69 overall. And he's playing like that, man. I mentioned a couple streams ago,
Third down, a nickel formation here
you know, we could have a
defensively.
better team out there, but these rookies, you gotta get in early and get playtime and get them to develop the way you
From
want
the
them.
gun, Rivers. And able to find Garcon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
Ooh, they're going down.
Here's Donnie Jones now, as he'll kick it away.
So
for
we
the
got him
second
in there
time.
early. Although he's 69 overall,
Return it from the 6.
I didn't get a block there. But you know, it shows with his
Getting
play
set to
style.
take the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it
Christian
ended today. We also
McCaffrey
know it's not
going
ending today.
44
So they gotta
yards
continue
on
to
the
play
big
the type of
rush.
ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned,
Appreciate it,
he's
boss.
just getting warmed up.
They're going to look to throw.
That was a bad pass.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Nice run to bad pass. Awesome.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out.
Short-term
okay,
memory, we're gonna
where's
get
he
it
going
back.
with the football?
No big
Because
deal.
you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Here's Rivers.
Ooh,
He's going to be taken down. They sack him
Aaron
back from around
Donald
the
getting
44.
it done, son.
Donald in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the
Ooh, he
failed
came
to
down
hold
kinda
up to try to
funny.
Keep that momentum going. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
Okay, he didn't break
I actually
down all
read
the way,
somewhere,
but you gotta know
Alvin
that he feels like
Kamara's
he's right on the verge.
turf tape
That's
on the
probably
back of
exactly
his
what he's telling
arms
them in the huddle right now.
is like a signature that they added this year, and it's gonna be in next year's because it's just. Ooh, I came back for that.
Nearly picked. He's
That's
known
all
for
right.
his hands
That's all right. We're getting the
defensively,
ball back.
but instead it just brings up
It's all right.
4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was
Ooh,
trying to
that's a
force
good
it in there
kick.
on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And nothing
Ooh,
doing.
if we would have
He's
missed that
immediately
one
taken out of the
tackle.
line of scrimmage. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2.
Caffrey had a little breather with the start of the second quarter.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey.
And go right back to him. Ooh, he's going for the strip, boss.
As he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On play action, they'll throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
And of course they got
The
Bosa.
problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Man, I really want to go for it, but I got to play it smart.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. They only
Good
punted
kick.
twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24.
Good hit.
Nice job on the return there.
We'll
16
take it.
yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on
We
offense.
will take it. Milk was a
Here comes
bad
the Tampa Bay
choice.
offense now heading back
Oh my
out
gosh,
onto the
that's
field. So far, they've
I
had
didn't
3
even get that
drives,
till
3
now.
punts. Not
That's
good.
awesome.
Not good
I knew I
because
shouldn't
you
have
gotta
had
something to show
that
for being
popcorn
out on
before the
field.
game,
Now,
but
sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the
boy.
pace, get up on top in a game, you got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these plays make me look fat. And we said, nah, man.
That was
He's
a
just whole lot of
close
guy.
He
ball.
is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him
That
opportunities
is
to
our
go up and
rookie
get that
corner
50-50
though,
ball.
so
And he is a darn
good seeing
big
him
receiver.
pull off
Unfortunately,
plays
that
like
time
that,
didn't work out.
especially
Nice
going
job
up against
defensively.
Des Bryant.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes this one down.
Dakota
almost
Allen
all the
still
way
gets
to
the
30.
tackle. There's 2 people in front of him.
Pickup of 28 yards.
That's a good play. I'm not gonna
I know
lie.
most of the time when the ball's
That
in
was
the air,
a
you're thinking
good-
wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A first down throw here for Rivers. And he's got his man
Get
on
off the block. Get off the block.
And they do get him down. but
Ooh,
not
that was
before he's able
close.
to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's in.
He juked him.
Buccaneers.
Good lord.
Great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed.
And it
wasn't
seems like they
Well
gathered
run,
themselves when they
end
needed to be
result,
gathering
6
themselves.
points.
Touchdown.
Ooh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling
This
it.
will be taken in at the 1.
Gonna cut it out.
And he's up across the 25.
That wasn't a
and
great
down at the
run.
28-yard line.
I will take it though. 27 yards, not bad.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Come on,
What they're
get out
looking
there.
for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
And Christian McCaffrey has been our savior, man.
That one, 28 yards on the ground. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary. Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him,
He
I
is
think of
killing
his
it.
vision.
5
Straight
yards
ahead,
or
peripheral,
5
also has
rushes
that
for
sense of
over
where holes are
100
going to be
yards.
before they actually open.
That
And
is
it helps set
insane.
him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
Got a little motion going for him.
They'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. And
What?
intercepted. Picked off by
What?
Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That. What? Center with the dislocated wrist, then we throw the pick.
We remind you that coming up
Oh,
at halftime,
man.
we'll send you cross state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy
That's
Sunday
right.
in the National Football League. To throw is Rivers toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
One thing that
Aaron
I like
Donald
defensively is that
affecting
they've
that
shown a lot of
pass.
different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Rivers now.
Ooh, Cameron Wake getting it done.
It's a Panther sack. Cameron Wake.
I think Aaron Donald got half a sack for that one, though.
Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
On third down, here's Kamara. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22.
We're going to call timeout, get a little bit of time left
Called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers.
after getting this punt.
Just over a minute to
Hopefully
go
we
before
can get a good
halftime.
punt return.
Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27.
Go the other way.
47 yards on the punt.
That totally spin the wrong direction.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes
Drew Lock
back
has
out
not
onto the
had a
field.
good
And two interceptions
series
thrown
lately.
here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier
But
said than done.
short-term memory, we got this one. Oh, he tripped us up.
Gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there just before halftime. 68 yards.
2 completions for 140 yards. I don't know how that's even possible.
Position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a run with McCaffrey.
Ooh, McCaffrey almost getting it in there. We're going to take a timeout.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop the
We're
clock
gonna
with
go
24
to
seconds
goal
to go in
line.
this first half.
But we are going to do a
Second and
sweep
goal from
out
the
to
one.
the outside. I really feel like we have a better chance going this side.
They get it to him running left.
Get in there, man.
Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is in. Touchdown.
There we go. Scoring before the
Great
half.
play there in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys are able to strike for
Clutch
6.
time, baby.
So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just
I know,
get to the
man.
point,
It's
get
been
the
a
kickoff,
tight
take
game.
the kickoff, and get to the
I don't
locker
know
room
how these
with
guys
the
are
lead that
4
they
and 4.
fought so
This
hard
is
to
a
get.
good squad.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
And there's the half.
So we come up
And
on halftime
boom goes
intermission
the
here with
dynamite.
the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we toss it
All
an
right,
hour
let's
or so
see
east of here
the
to Orlando. It's Jonathan
stats.
Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank
We're
you very
getting it
much.
done,
Hi again,
everything.
everyone.
I still
Let's
don't
caught up with
get-
what's going on around the NFL. As we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start in the NFC, a division matchup pitting New Orleans against Atlanta. And it's a Saints
You know what? We'll watch the
four-out
halftime
run.
show.
The
We
Saints
don't
trying to gut this
watch
one
this
out,
too
as it would
much,
be a
so.
good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we
mainly
head
because
out to
I
our
just
nation's capital and check on the Redskins at
decide
home at
every
FedEx
time
Field.
to
And they were winners
skip
in their
it.
ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Alex Smith leading
Hopefully
the way
we
in the victory
can
with 3 touchdown passes.
get 3 games in. I don't think
Finally,
we're
we
going to
head
be
the
able to.
shores
We're
of
going to have to
Lake
wait
Erie.
on
See what's going on
my
with the Cleveland
coworker
Browns.
coworker
And that
to
one
play
all tied
his.
as they host the visiting Cincinnati Bengals.
All tied going into the half. Look at that.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
He barely got us on that one. That should have been 6.
Okay, Coach.
That one was
Appreciate
6.
a 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play.
And we get the
second
ball
half.
coming back, which we are not going to receive.
And this will be a
That was
touchback as that
way
sails
back
over the
there.
end line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
We're reversing the side.
Now I think they go
I don't
a little
know
bit
why
deeper into their
Snell's in
playbook.
there, but
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
thing I do like
change
about
things
Snell
up a
is
little
he's
bit. Change your
a
tendencies
power
and try
back
and hit 'em
instead
a
of
little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter.
Oh, that's why he
Because in
was
the
in.
first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better
2
blocking,
receptions,
and now you're establishing the running game.
140
Throwing
yards.
on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really.
Ooh,
from both
we're looking
teams.
good on
There's
this
another
run.
Nice example there.
Hopefully they don't audible out of it.
Now with toss, this is
What are you
And maybe a measure
doing?
of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I hate my
fullbacks
fullback so much. That was totally his man, and at the last moment,
After that play, did we just see that runner not
Hold
get
off of
yardage?
him.
A big time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Zadarius Smith able to drop
Big
him for a
sack,
loss of
man.
2, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That'd be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the
You
ball
gonna
back to
catch
your
it?
offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Nice job bringing
He
that
is
one
gonna
back.
catch it.
14 on the return.
He did a
And
good job with
possession
that
will
one.
Switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like?
I'm surprised he caught that. That was a good ball.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Aaron
And
Donald
that one
is
blown
such
up
a
quickly,
beast.
as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. These
Now, the
guys have
bad
punted
thing
4
about
times
this
already,
is
and they're
it
staring
leaves
at
the
a
middle
fifth.
of the
Barring a
field wide
conversion here
open.
on 3rd down.
But that's okay, because Cameron Wake getting it done, baby.
In there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
I think he
Let's
was
just face it.
going for
This
the
offensive line,
middle of the
flat
field.
out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So a change
Not a
of
bad
possession
return.
here on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. Seems like the measuring stick for a
I think
receiver
he's
for a
the
great
only
game
one
is
that has
100
caught a
yards.
ball.
Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how
We're
he's
gonna
getting
go
it,
back
that's what really
and
becomes fun because
go
let's
to
face
this
it,
weak
they keep
side.
sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield.
Oh,
and finds
we-
openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Chark had
He's
that
got a good gain of
block,
7
but
up to the
we
37.
juked into
Well,
the
no matter how
receiver,
they
or
phrase it,
into the.
staying on schedule, staying
the
ahead of the
tackle.
sticks, whatever you want to call it.
Was never
7
really
yards
good.
at first down, that fits the bill.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Previous streams I've stated this too. Drew Lock he's not really a rusher, but he's such a big body. He's like 6'4", and he's such a big body that it actually works for him. Oh, that is a pretty ball.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I'm going to try to get him 75 receptions.
Catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Sliding out of the pocket.
Ooh, that was a dangerous one. I didn't think he was going to jump like that.
A turnover would have really helped there.
That was almost scary.
Instead, it's just second down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Stark did not get that.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
We are in field goal position. I think we can make that. So, but we do have a favorable matchup right now. Right there. Yeah. I know that's a John Cena reference in football, but they can't see it. They cannot see it.
A good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me,
Ooh, they blocked it.
The defense has it, but he doesn't get far. They're able
It's so hard to block a kick. I don't know how they did that.
Point attempt unsuccessful.
I've only blocked like one when it really mattered.
A lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this
So they're going into OT. We blocked the game tire, which got us out of the win last season.
Exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was
Which, speaking of last season, if you do want to go watch it, it is on the Facebook page. It is on the YouTube page. I have a playlist with all the seasons on here.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Alvin Kamara not getting it done.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He's trying. He's definitely trying, but our defense is stacked. We're not letting him happen. What did I just say, Alvin?
Didn't happen on that play.
Did you not listen to me? I was just talking about that. They got like 1 yard.
Just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Feel a screen coming
From
on.
the shotgun, it's Rivers. He gives this one to Garcon. And he'll get it up near the 30.
Stopped him short. They got to kick it here. They may go for it. They are going for it.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move.
We are going to bring some heat, but we're also going to play the pass.
Almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They got it. That was a decent run.
At the 37. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
And on 4th and 1 as a running back, you're looking for any seam you can find. This is not where you want to be a hero and break off a big one. You just need to make sure you get that yard. And here he picks up the 1st down with a couple of yards to spare.
They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll have
They're marching.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him.
Oh, I jumped.
Now,
I
flags will
jumped.
come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for
Neutral
jumping.
zone infraction, defense.
Let's see that beastly face, man.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know. Defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
To throw, Rivers. Caught left side.
Ooh, he was going for the
And he is
hit.
out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Ooh,
It's incomplete.
Elodie Nagata pushing him back and getting the pressure on him.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Bring in some pressure.
Throw for Rivers.
Ooh.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the
Xavier
ball
Woods
free
seeing
and
the
brings up
play,
3rd
getting
down.
it broken up.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've
That
been
was a
very
good play.
cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
Ooh,
Held
that's
them in check on the scoreboard. Meanwhile,
right
3rd
where I
down,
was
they
worried
take a
about
shot
that
at the end zone,
coverage
but
being
it's incomplete.
This
being
defense
weak,
was
so
definitely alert to the
good
possibility
thing
of
he
deep
threw the ball
and they were more
incomplete,
than
because
ready
that
for it.
They've got the
possibly
lead,
could have went
fourth
for
quarter.
6.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh,
Give him 7 on the play.
defended so good he went into the
So
wall.
Still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, the team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time.
We tried to put some air underneath of it, let him come down and get it.
2-minute warning. Now a
Didn't
deep
work.
ball there on 2nd down,
But
but it'll wind up incomplete.
Sure, that pass
I don't
was
think they're
incomplete.
really
They
going to
made
be
an attempt to get
expecting
a
the
big
run
one
here, so
downfield, but that's okay
hopefully we can
because
catch him
the second part
snoring.
of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying
First
to stretch
down,
them out
baby.
a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I think we kind of got a favorable matchup with Harry. We'll see if he's on an island or not.
Going up top.
Oh,
Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think we'll go back to the same play, man.
He's taking an awful chance with the football right
One of
there.
these
You gotta
times they're
lead,
gonna mess
you gotta
up,
protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there.
That's
And
going to
a
be
little
all
jeopardy.
she wrote.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, Tom.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Nope,
Let's
we're
see
not
if
going
they
to
do
get
it
to.
anyway. Time
I really
for a
wanted
break.
to.
We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
And to rub that salt in the wound.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
I think we're going to go to this side, man. If our wide receivers can pick up the
They'll try and
blocks.
pick it up in McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he
Should
works
be
it
able to
past
get
the
a
50.
first down.
And
That's
quickly, we're gonna
exactly
get
what
another
happened.
Stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And an alley to run. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
We're marching. Looks like Harry should be open if we could get this ball off in time. And we can. There it is, baby. Yes.
Panthers touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Panthers add on to their lead. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
Ooh. They almost picked that. The system wanted us to go for 2, so we went for 2. Perfect kick. I will take it.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the...
Come on, let's go.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Here we go. Green 39.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Za'Darius Smith.
We're going to try to put up some more points, whether it's a field goal or
quickly, Charles, what could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure
or a
out,
touchdown. We're obviously hoping for a
maybe there's
touchdown.
going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Man,
but in that case, that
Christian
didn't happen.
McCaffrey
Zero
getting it done.
accountability,
13 carries, 160 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know,
Man,
well-conditioned,
I'm
and he
playing.
did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
DJ Chark looking good. We can get it off on time.
Coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
They played the
in college. How about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
Man, I don't like them talking about this stuff.
In November.
Third down. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Bringing his average down a little bit, but we're getting.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the
We're getting the field goal out of it, so.
Linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Punched in the mouth. Succeeded, buddy. It sucks when you put those on because when I'm in live mode, it's just a little screen. So getting to see...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the check down, he finds Camaro.
Getting to see what you wrote on it, it's super hard. So when you send them, I have to switch back over to editor, which is the bigger screen. But now that I know it's coming, I know what to do. So
one last shot now for Rivers. He's gonna let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, Charles, it's great.
I wish I would have saw the time on that one. That would have been an interception, but
let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the national.
There we go. Big win, big redemption win. Tough squad. They still got us on the takeaways, but we crushed them. Other than that,
So for the Panthers, the win here means
feeling pretty good about it.
First half of the season.
Not very good on the completions, but he had a ton of yards with not that many receptions. So when we still have Cohen. I forgot we had Cohen. I really want to get Benny Snell into the mix. That's why I moved Cohen to third, but we may have to bring him back. In fact, we will. DJ Swearinger getting the point. But yeah, feeling good about what's going on now. We do have the 2020. I mean, we don't know who's declaring for the draft and stuff like that. So we're definitely going for Justin Herbert. That's going to be our #1 priority. We're going to have to try to wiggle our way back into the upper first round. Try to get the first round pick again. Troy Dye, one of our other, we're gonna go after. Left outside linebacker is our weakest position, which we have Dakota Allen, who's gonna pan out for us. We still have every pick in the draft, so I think we should be able to play with some trades and stuff like that to get. We're looking at DeAndre Swift out of Georgia for a running back. He is on our board, but we're mainly focusing on quarterback. We got Drew Lock last time. I really wanted Kyler Fuller, but that didn't happen. The draft basically glitched out and zone. Let's see. At the midway point, your team is in a good spot. How far do you think this team can go? So our choices are: you just want to be in a position to win the Super Bowl, and of course, for that to happen, you need to make the playoffs. I know we can get there. I believe we're showing this as a Super Bowl caliber team. There's a lot of football left, but it's time to think big. Well, it's a dangerous game to start looking ahead, so right now we're just worrying about winning. Any suggestions on what we're picking? So go for confident, go for weekly. No, your fingers can type faster than that, man. No, just kidding. Alright, so we're going, I think we're gonna maintain. Awesome. So we get nothing if we win and 5% if we lose. So -5%. So we are gonna ready up. We got the 49ers next week, so let's go ahead and get their roster real quick. Or actually, depth chart. Kind of break them down position. Got the Niners. Cam Newton. And Saquon Barkley. Okay. Tyler Lockett, Will Fuller, Jordy Nelson, awesome, awesome, awesome. Kyle Rudolph, fantastic. They don't have a great line. But then again, our line's pretty banged up right now. Luke Kuechly. Their defense isn't too bad. Buda Baker. Jackson. Yeah, so hopefully next week we can get the win again. I know that was a terrible choice, man. But yeah, there we go. We got the win 2 weeks. Right now we are 7-1. So we're gonna keep trying to win week by week. Hopefully we won't lose any team popularity. I haven't even looked at see what the owner's goals are. Win 1 Super Bowl. Why would you want to lose a Super Bowl? So we got to win 2 Super Bowls. We won the Super Bowl last season. Making profit, that's always good. One more thing, and that's our stadium. Which is not looking good at all. However, I think we are going to let it continue to go down and we will rebuild the stadium. That's us. But yeah, there you have it. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We did make a couple changes to the depth chart. So we got Cohen behind McCaffrey instead of Snell. Gives us a 20 overall boost, so we should be looking better in the run game. But hope everybody enjoys this series. If you haven't done so already, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. We're still trying to get over 100 followers on Facebook, so if you could help that out, that'd be tremendous. As always, guys, appreciate bringing you guys content, and till next time, guys, I will catch you on the flip side.